So you think that's the mark for rapping, 30 years old?
Really once your brain start developing. So around 25, 26, 27, if you don't have your gold chain, you don't have your car with the car note, if you don't look like you got it, stop, homie. It's time to reevaluate. You can't keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. You've been rapping since you've been beating on the tables in middle school. You got to high school, you got a good buzz. In your 20s, you was known in the streets for rapping. You coming up on your 30s. By now, you probably got a kid, a woman that half believe in you. Y'all live together. And she's supposed to rest her future on you becoming a rapper when they don't sign rappers no more. They don't sign rappers no more, man. Rapping niggas ain't getting signed and getting money no more. Rapping niggas got to show up already with money. Yeah, they got to already have the following, and these ain't got it. Yeah, nah, nigga, ain't nobody riding around listening to this shit. They friends ain't doing it, they girls ain't doing it, nobody. So why should we?
When you tell niggas this, they always bring up 2 Chainz. Cause 2 Chainz was 34 when he popped.
2 Chainz, Titty Boy. Titty Boy met Eminem's road manager. True. Titty Boy met Eminem's road manager, little short white dude who been with Eminem since he started. That's where you heard 2 Chainz say, true. He talking about the little white dude. He really couldn't rap. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. That's an elementary dumb rap. He just went and put some badass beats with that. Name another one.
2 Chainz had some motion too in Atlanta way before that too.
To give us another one. So that's one rapper. Name another one.
It's not too many rappers that blew up late like that. It's a young man's game. It's an old man's business. It's a young man's sport, but it's an old man's business. At 30, if you're in your 30s and you've been rapping for however long you've been rapping, what have you learned? What have you learned when you can transition, nigga, into a role of maybe a CEO, a producer, artist, somebody who can develop artists, a nigga who can ghostwrite? Nigga, why not so why not find you a young nigga, so why not get behind? Yeah, so I don't know, homie. I wish I could rap. I probably would be trying to rap at 46. I probably would, because this is rap is the only activity that you don't have to grow up in. Every other genre, you have to be able to evolve. These niggas don't have to rebrand themselves. They don't have to come out with a new image. Homie, from the time they start to the time they leave, Jeezy still talking about dope. Even Jay-Z, homie. He ain't giving us no new lyrics when he pop out and say something. It's still talking about when he was back. So it's the same thing. So you never have to grow.
Can you speak to the mindset of the black race in general? Because it seems like you have a grasp on how to move them either one way or the other.
They're easily persuaded, but to change, to give them the tools to change them and to help get out of these conditions, you got to speak to the heart of black people. And black people's hearts are too hard to hear. So life got to teach us now. That's why our ministers, that's why we keep saying we need some black leaders. This group of black people cannot be led.
So let's do it like this. Lil Scrappy had came out here and said, he spoke on the you and T.I. situation, but he said Charleston is taking a mirror, turning it around and pointing it at us, and making us see ourselves.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I became what we are. Homie. Because I understand nobody in our community has more influence than the rapper. The rapper is the most misleading. The rapper is the one who is tricking everybody. He's the most disrespectful. He'll take a woman and damn near drown the bitch, pouring alcohol and liquor in her mouth. Make a whole song by making a gag and so I'm saying, nigga, who's more disrespectful than the rapping? So I understand that the kids are mimicking the rappers and the rappers are trying to mimic the street nigga without telling the whole story, because they make it seem like it's rewarding, but there are no rewards to the image that the rapper portrayed. It's just consequences and repercussions. That's it.
As of late, you have been really stealing power from influential rappers, almost to the point to where now rappers want to be on your good side.
I don't want them on my good side. They need to go make things right with our youth, homie. This is why you guys are so valuable. You guys are the interview segment of Rap City without the booth. You guys are the Fab Five Freddy of MTV without the videos.
Right.
Because We got to see Tupac's political side sometimes on MTV.
Right.
We got to see the man, the individual during interviews rather than the rapper and his buddies.
Right.
So I don't want to be friends with a rapper, homie. I want to meet a man that just so happens to rap.
Right.
And he know how to put his rap persona up. They ain't done that yet, homie. You know why? Because the rapper is mimicking the streets.
Right.
And we praise and worship that shit. So we want to be that in our identities. The streets ain't cool. The streets don't love, but we love that shit. And I'm saying, who more propagates this shit than the rapper? So I became, for the culture, the character that the rappers is. Yeah, say bitch. And motherfuckers say, man, he be talking, but how can you listen to rap music? It's not about the rappers, homie. At the end of the day, it's still about our youth. I just so happen to be fucking with the rappers who misleading the youth.
Now I gotta ask you this, because you said on one video, and I don't know if it was on your own live, but you were like, I done made like 2 M's off this shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that hurts rappers because you're probably making more money than them?
I am. My book, I use some of this. I can't say that. Man, it's a whole lot of comedians. It's a whole lot of entertainers. They'll swear by God to y'all that I'm not getting these booking fees that I'm getting. I'm getting exactly what they getting, homie. I'm shadow banned. I'm censored.
You just got us banned from TikTok, so we know it's real.
Man, they allow other people to take my image, my name, my videos, and use them. It's almost impossible to find the real Charleston White on any social media platform.
Right.
And I'm still beating them. They can't stand me.
Now you hate rappers.
Yes.
You
Hold on. I hate rappers. Yeah. I keep trying. Last time I tried to clean up. Yeah, I hate them motherfuckers, man. Let me just go say, yeah.
because they don't talk about God enough.
Well, no, they go kill 50 and ain't go kill now. They'll kill 50 on a song, but ain't gonna kill nobody in person. Man, this is what I want. Nigga, if you when that white boy get you, tell that white man, I ain't telling you nothing. When they come offer you some time and they say you getting 75 years, tell them, I ain't taking nothing. Go to trial, stand up and tell everybody, suck y'all, and make them give you the death penalty. When it's time to go to the gas chamber, don't go to God. Don't accept God. Be down there the whole time. God, nigga, you just walk it all the way through. Don't get down there, man, when that white boy get you and you crying when he give you the cigarette and you want to make a confession and tell him everything. No, man, be hard. I need a hero. I need a when he kill and he bad with the white boy. So the rappers is only bad and then they don't get out of character, right? They never get out of character. They promote number violence and killing of another nigga. Most rappers are not leaders. Most rappers are not leaders in their hood. They got the leaders around them, backing them. Most rappers ain't no big dog, homie. They became a big dog from rapping because they got the niggas from the hood behind them. The niggas from the hood behind them that we don't get to see, they get to become important and become hood star because they're attached to the rapper when they go back to the neighborhood. Oh man, he be with Fulio, right? They need the beef. They need it. So they put the key in the rapper's back because he's not a leader. He don't know how to tell him, nah, homie. We go woo woo. Because if he say no, oh man, you getting soft, so they go stop embracing him. Now he can't talk that gangster tough shit no more. Now he ain't got no rap content to write rap lyrics. It's a dangerous cycle in the process that we're seeing amongst all new young rappers. It ain't about 2 new rappers collabing anymore, trying to make good music. It's about 2 rappers now opposing each other and taking it to the streets. The greatest thing that ever happened to rap and the gang culture in the 90s was that banging on wax. Putting them niggas in the same, that was the greatest thing, homie. So much innovation into the thought of that. Now, homie, it's almost the key ingredient to becoming big and successful. Starting out as a grassroots rapper is creating the beef, having the beef, and having some shootings and some bodies. I'm telling people at this point now, why you want to be a rapper? It don't pay. Rapping don't pay.
Yo, when I said that the other day, niggas was so mad. When you step back and look at who been rapping for, I'm talking about people you may personally know, people in your city, and then
Rapping don't pay. Most nigga gotta pay to rap. If a nigga come in town, they got to pay to come perform in front of another. Most nigga, it don't pay. So it's just like, just like selling drugs now. Nigga, everybody know at this point selling drugs is a dead end street. Nigga, you ain't fit to get what you can get and get out and walk away rich. That was the biggest lie told to us. At this point in rap, nigga, we know for a fact, you niggas ain't going nowhere with your rapping. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't making no money. So why not utilize that energy to just create content? It look like the content creators make way more than rappers. Look like the streamers, look like the gamers make way more than the rap nigga. Just showing the wads of money. Shit, nigga, who wants to be a rapper? Who? Other than a young, dumb, stupid kid that's angry, and these lyrics is a form of self-expression. Other than that, nigga, you not getting mama out the hood with that shit. Go make a beat. You might make a beat and get out the hood faster. But rapping, you will not rap your way out the hood.
Yeah, yo, your advice is worse than mine. What the fuck?
Get you a goddamn job. Yeah. Learn coding. Yeah. What is you talking about?
Wait, so, I mean, anybody can make a hit. Well, and that's why so many people do music. I do want to say this on record, because you are only one song away from a fortune. All these broke that you're talking about right now are all one TikTok song away from making a few million. So the hope, it does seem like it's a far-fetched dream, but it's still, you're that close.
If they go over there to TikTok with a badass rap song and they ain't got one of them TikTok dances to go with it, you won't go nowhere. You got to have a TikTok dance to have your big hit song over there. You got to have you some recent arrests if you want your rap song to be bad. You got to have a case you just beat if you want your rap song to go. Your homeboys and them have to just got to been picked up by the feds and you about to go, but you not go tell it, but you stay out here long enough. If you ain't got none of that, homie, you will not make it off talent anymore. You have to have something to go alongside of your talent.
I agree. Gotta be a story.
Especially a rapper. You can't come in the rap world and say, hey y'all, I rap good. And you rapping about doing something to a but you ain't got no ops. So now when you come in, you say, man, I just want to be cool with all the rappers. You got a rapper saying, ain't none of that over here. This is not a cool player genre. We get into it over here. We create shit over here. Because this what sells. So who wants to get in that? Because when you come into the rap world, you and all your buddies is fit to get ready to go to jail. Because y'all got to start beefing and shooting.
Charleston White made a lot of great points in this video. Man, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about rappers, today's rappers, people that want to rap, now knowing that rappers really not making that much money when you look at it. A lot of rappers is not making no money. Y'all let me know in the comments, man, how do you feel about what Charleston White said in the video? And if you like the video, drop a like for the algorithm so this video can reach more people. And if you haven't subscribed and you do like the content, please do so. Hype the video if you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.